Right, Shalom, Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, and double honors unto the apostles and elders at GreatMillStone, and honors to you brothers out there in the highways and the byways teaching this word in all sincerity and in truth. Quick update. Manchester Arena bombing. Theresa May raises threat level. Okay, so they're saying an attack is imminent, which they should know because they're the ones that orchestrate these things. And troops to be deployed on Britain's streets. Let me read that again. Troops to deployed on Britain's streets. Now, this ain't the first time, but like I said, this is an escalation. All right, they're building up towards the end game, man, which is complete martial law. Police name attacker Osama Ramadan Abadi. It's funny because Ramadan is on Saturday. What a coincidence. Full report: police race to establish if Manchester's suicide bomber acted alone. Theresa May condemns callous terrorist attack. Police begin to name victims. 12 children among 59 wounded. What we know so far. City in shock. Families desperate search for missing victims. Blah blah blah. But the main thing is that the brother said they call it Operation Temperance. All right. So hey, this thing's heating up, you know, and it's gonna continue to heat up. All right. Let's see if we can find that particular part of the article. This keyboard read again. I'm gonna operate. Right. The Prime Minister said Operation Temperer, allowing military personnel to take to the streets, was now in force. Oops. This means that armed police officers responsible for duties such as guarding key sites will be replaced by members of the armed forces. Alright, so there's war on the streets, which will allow the police to significantly increase the number of armed officers on patrol in key locations. Which, how's that going to stop a suicide bomber? You might also see military personnel deployed at certain events such as concerts and sports matches, helping the police to keep the public safe. So they're tying up that noose. Alright. They're laying snares privily, man. They're bringing forth the beast of martial law under the guise of protecting you sheep. But you're the lambs to the slaughter. Alright, the elites that are setting this whole deal up, they only want a population of 500 million people on the planet. So that means a lot of yo gotta go. Alright, so hey man, now is the time to seek the Lord, man, while he may be found, because these things are being done for the purpose of judgment, mainly upon 2/3 of our people, man. Alright, 2/3 of our people, you are going to be destroyed in the days to come completely. You're going to be removed from Israel, man, and only the elect are going to be preserved through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai and the blood of his son. Alright, Ezekiel 21:9, Son of man, prophesy and say, thus saith the Lord, say a sword is sharpened and also furbished. We've been warning for years about this martial law thing, how it's going to just keep escalating, man. And people think it's a joke. One day they're going to realize it's not a joke, man, when they're gunning down people in the streets, man, and you're under curfew right here in the West. Alright, it's going to get third world out here. It is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. It's furbished that it may glitter. Should we then make mirth? It contemneth the rod of my son as every tree. And ye have given it to be furbished that it may be handled. This sword is sharpened and it is furbished to give it into the hand of the slayer. So you see what's popping, man. Alright, this is Ecclesiastes 12:1. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth. Which you Israelites, who's your creator, man? Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? While the evil days come not, and the evil days here is talking about what? That time of great tribulation that Daniel spoke about in Daniel's 12th chapter. That is upon us, man. Now, I'm not saying that this is it. I'm saying this is leading towards it. But we don't know. We don't know what's going to happen over the next days, couple weeks. What you need to know is you need to get right with the Heavenly Father through his son, Yahweh Shai, now, sooner rather than later, man. That's what I'm saying. Nor the years draw nigh when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. Because right now we're in like a grace period for you, Jake, to get right. But there's going to come a point where the Lord is going to say enough is enough, and he's going to open up manifold death, which is going to consume 2/3 of the nation of Israel. Okay, all right. I want to get Romans 10:9, that if thou shalt confess with thy mouth that the Lord Yahweh Shai, and shalt believe in thine heart that the Most High have raised him from the dead, thou shalt be saved. So this is the gospel that we're preaching, for you to come back to Yahweh Shai, man. And if you, how do you get this understanding and this faith? You got to listen to what us brothers that are sent to teach you this. You know, for with the heart man believeth unto righteousness, and with the mouth confession is made unto salvation. So if you want to be saved from these things to come, the only way is through Yahweh Shai, and the only way you're gonna know Yahweh Shai is through the men that preach it, which is beginning with the apostles, the elders, of Great Millstone. So with that, I'm gonna say Shalom.